You know, I tried making a couple of videos. I made them, but I wasn't able to post them because people was fucking with my phone. You know, I got them, but I don't even know if I'm gonna post them. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all that shit. But I just wanted to address, like, yo, y'all people, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Like, damn, you know, you're doing something over the possibility of like taking someone else's fate. And I don't understand how you guys think you can take someone else's fate. Like, it's fate. Do you get that? You work for your fate. It's not given to you. Just like you work for your destiny. It's not just given to you. And you can't take that. You know, that blood, sweat, tears, admiration, drive, will gets implanted in your body because of the work you put in. So for somebody to think they can take it, I want you to really, I hope you feel this coming from me, from this phone. You think you can take that? You know the late nights. It don't matter if it's studying. It don't matter if you're trying to perfect something. It doesn't matter. You putting your time, your energy, and your effort into it. It's yours. It's no one else's. It's fucking yours. And you did everything. And then it's like people do divination to figure out what the fuck you got going on. And they say, yeah, I like that. I'm going to take that shit from somebody. What the fuck? I want y'all to really get that shit. That shit makes no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? And so people get mad at me when I say shit like, yeah, I just demolished magic. So, all the fucking shit you're doing that you want to send out to people, you're not going to be successful at doing that. Because you're fucking with people's fate. You're fucking with people's will. You're fucking with their hard-ass motherfucking work. And you fucking with their destinies that was given to them by God at motherfucking birth. Do you understand that shit? Anything I manifested, it came from my goddamn brain. It didn't come from yours. So guess what? No, you don't get it. No, you don't get to keep it. You don't get to have it. You don't get to consume it. You're not entitled to it. It's so much shit that you are not equipped to have. Because you have a take mentality. You have a lack mentality. You know what I'm saying? You have a hate mentality. You have a grudge against your own fucking self. Because you can't look at your own self in the mirror and say, self, we got to start producing some shit. We got to start doing some shit. And we got to start being some shit. That's you putting your foot down on yourself. That's you saying to yourself, me. Yeah, I was thinking a certain way. I had a certain thought process. And that shit wasn't getting me nowhere. I know I need to change that shit. Hell, fuck yeah, you do. You do. So it don't matter if I'm an angel. It don't matter if I'm a god. It don't fucking matter if I'm a damn human. The shit that y'all do to people, the shit that you come up with to think about to fucking plan, it's like, yo, Do you know, if I wanted to, I could use divination to find all y'all crazy motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? And just know a roundabout time where you're gonna be somewhere and you're gonna do some crazy fucked up ass shit where you should be in fucking prison for. But because I know I can do that, right? You wanna lock my ass up. But you make sure to perfect your crazy. So you can do that shit to random ass fucking people. And you don't want to be considered nuts. Y'all motherfuckers is nuts. And then y'all got this impression that, hey, you know, as a earth angel, I don't even like that fucking title, but shit. But as an earth angel, you know, you're supposed to be nice and loving and giving and, you know, turning the other cheek and da 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 da. Is that what you do? Y'all don't do that shit at all. You make it known how evil you are. You make it known how much evil you want to inflict. You make it known like your plans. Like you say it boldly out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you expect people to lay down and take that shit. I find that amazing. You know what's the amazing thing about it? Is that your asinine fuck shit actually fucking works with some people. You know why? Because they're intimidated by what they think is fucking power. They're intimidated by what they think is strength. They're intimidated by what they think is a representation of handling business. You ain't shit. It don't matter, man or woman. You ain't shit. When you gotta step on somebody else, get anything. You ain't shit. And I'm that motherfucking angel. So I could be a demon sometimes too. That's the versatility of a god. But I'm that motherfucker that's gonna tell your ass. Try that shit with me. That's what y'all like? Try that shit with me. I'll break your ass down to brass tacks so fucking fast, put you back in the appropriate rank where you supposed to be, and I won't give a fuck about your status, about your class, about your reputation, or about, you know, how you like to be looked at out here in this world. You know why? Because when you walk through this bitch like you don't give a fuck about people, you never been on the other end of that stick. When motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. And you know the difference between people that walk around like, you know, they want to debo motherfuckers in the shit? They be the people that want all the friends, all the people around them. Like, they can't survive without noise. You know what I'm saying? Reason why? They done conjured up so much fuck shit. They start hearing that shit. That shit start creeping through, crawling up their motherfucking body. And they like, oh shit, oh. You know what I'm saying? And then you try to conjure up some motherfucking protection. I took that shit too. Because, guess, y'all motherfuckers need to feel some shit. That's the only way people, humans, anyone on this room is humble. And y'all wanted to humble me. That's some fuck shit. I'm the humblest motherfucking person out on this bitch. Like, I ain't helped any goddamn body. You could have cussed me out. You could have took all my shit. You could have took my fucking car. I still get another motherfucking car and get you a ride. And you know what's even crazier? I know 10 ways to whoop your ass. I just choose not to. I know 20 fucking ways to put you out of your misery. I can go out and find the same people that'll do the same shit to you that you do to me. But I ask myself, what's the fucking point of living like that? Like, what's the point of being like that evil? It's already so many people that are that fucking evil. And I don't get it how no one has ever told these folk how fucked up you are. Like, man. You know, the best thing that I could say that I've told people in my past is, your fucked up ass mouth will get you in some trouble, yo. Your fucked up ass mouth will get you beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you this goddamn lucky to get away with this shit is it the people that you go around and you talk to. But you take your mouth along with your body to a different city. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have a field day with your ass, just beating the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you thought, like, the thought to think that you can disrespect a motherfucker like that. And then, in my case, because I'm a female, like, yo, that shit's crazy. Because I'm a female, whether you know me or not, and you did some form of divination, or you've been able to steal from me, or you didn't got a trick or a tip from somebody else that knew me, that I'm not even fucking around, and y'all sneaking and tiptoeing and you doing shit. You think you something because you doing that. You have no idea how this world works. This circle doesn't turn into a square. It stays a motherfucking circle. It's designed for that shit to come back and hit your ass. Bow! Just to fuck you up. I'm sure you felt that shit. You're gonna feel plenty of more too. You know why? Because you deserve it. That's how the universe works. You can't wake up one day and say, why is this happening to me? You know why it's happening to you. Like, you know. And then you mad because you see a smile on my face. And it's like, why? Why is she smiling? How is she smiling? It's because I understand and I know how to do all the fuck shit in the world to people. But I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't even pride myself on doing that. That is not what's on my resume. Even though I could put it on there. But I said to myself, why? Because when my name started to travel and people pick it up, they don't know me by Puda. They know Kiki. They be like, you talking about Kiki? Kiki? Like her? Man, yo. You'll see a lot of people come to my rescue. And I didn't even ask for them to do that. But they just do it on the strength because they know. Hell or high water, I still got that same strength for them. Even if we ain't seen each other in years. I'm 10 toes down with your motherfucking ass. Even if I done cussed your ass out, told you about yourself, and set your ass down and said, change your shit up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whether you choose to do it or not, that's on you. And if you choose to leave because you ain't like the way the fuck I talk to you, then damn, you're not growing. Because everyone is not going to kiss your ass. Everyone is not going to, talk nice to you. And nobody, I don't give a fuck, is willingly going to take your karma. Is willingly going to sacrifice themselves for your beating. That's why y'all gotta sneak and do divination. You get it? The only way you can get out of that is to change your thought process. This one keep getting on my nerves. But to change your way of living, God has fail-safes everywhere. And it all is contingent on how you use them. So imagine you're in my face and you're being very nice. Very nice. And you have no idea of who I am. And I have the ability to hear what you say. And I still don't react according to what you've said. It's because just like I heard it, so did God. There's no need for me to retaliate. It's not worth it. When you don't understand how to be yourself in and out, you'll never understand how to be there for somebody else in and out. You know what I'm saying? And so, no matter which way that part of yourself is shown, I say the same thing every time. I'm glad I was able to see it. Okay. Or I would say to God, like, I appreciate you for pointing it out to me. And then my faith in you diminishes. That's how that works. With me anyway. So it's like, as you do things and they're fucked up towards me, and my faith diminishes, I don't have to tell you that, I'm very upset with you. I don't understand why you did this, or this wasn't fair, this wasn't right, or just, my faith just diminishes to the point where you're not as relevant as you think. Because I come from the understanding of, if you want to become relevant, you do relevant things. You change the hearts and the minds of people. You create something that's worth something for people to be able to obtain and have and use. Or in my case, when the world dishes me a shitload of bad shit, I go out and give a shitload of love shit. Because even though I wasn't the ones dishing out the bad, I understand. Even these bad, stupid motherfuckers need love. Like, damn. That's why the goddess of love was always in the underground. Because the underground is the lack mentality of the world. But y'all people think that you keep her down in the underground because it'll make her feel like she's beneath herself. Or, she will act what she's around. No. We understand that, people gotta rise out of that shit. That's the correct way to balance out the world. The rise of the underdog. Not the other way around. Not y'all motherfuckers at the top kicking motherfuckers by they down. Yeah, my motherfucking ass got kicked, goddamn it, boy. Y'all motherfuckers took pride in kicking my ass too. I ain't never in my life. I'm like, yo. I said to God, like, where the fuck you get these people from? Like, what kind of shit is this? Even if I was in pain, I seen the pleasure on people's face. I'm like, yo, do they not understand that that means you're still speaking without speaking? Like the writing on your face wall, God can understand. It's intentions. And when I would see it, I should be like, what's up? And your face would be like, so confused. I understand the power of my motherfucking mouth. I understand the power of my tongue. I understand the power of thinking. And I understand the power of not giving y'all the attention that you want. Because guess what? You shouldn't be one to seek that type of attention. You should want to seek affection instead. Sometimes that misses. You know, when you're on the devil train. You know, the devil be like, affection? Ah, who needs that shit? Trust me, we'll get a girl for you, I'll buy that affection for you. It's not the same. Because it's not genuine. Imagine when you walk in the devil energy all the time. You'll never be around a genuine person. No one will ever have genuine intentions for you. No one will do anything that shows you any form of remorse or love or care, sympathy even. And then I'm rare to you because that's what I do. And I do it because I could tell. Like I could see in your face. No love there. No affection. No appreciation. No gratitude. No nothing. And I'm like, people aren't meant to survive like that. That type of survival stresses you out. It cripples you. You know? Because it results in one to take affection and to take love. And you can't do that. Love isn't forced. It's inviting. You know? So sometimes, a lot of times I step back from people so they can understand what I bring to the table. And what you will miss because I'm not at your table. And what you will understand is that I understand I don't need to be a part of your table. You know, your table don't produce no good fruit. And I could tell you that, but you think your table is like the greatest table in the world. And I would say to you, have you ever been to any of the other tables while you're out here? See what they got to offer? What they talking about, what they selling? You don't even have to tell me no. I can tell. And you must. Like, it's a part of stepping out of your comfort zone. People could look at me and say she never steps out of her comfort zone. I step out of it every minute, every second of every day. Because I'm attacked with death every fucking day, 20 fucking 4/7, to the point I could be walking and I could feel it hit. And then guess what? I tip myself to the left, I tip myself to the right or something, and I'm like, all right, I don't really do this shit right here. But that's my way of moving myself from the left back to the right, my right back to the left. Realign myself with me. And then I say, hey, whoever you are that is doing the things you're doing to me, you will not succeed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to return that death spell right back to you. Tenfold, 30-fold, 1,000-fold. It doesn't even matter. So when you want to see me fall, my mind doesn't think like yours. I want you to see me rise. And that you will see.